Oh, what's up YouTube? It's Darius back with another video, and today we're talking about how to get the best car lease deal in 2020. Let's get into it. And before we start this video, guys, I need you guys to smash that like button, turn on post notifications so you know when I post again, and subscribe. So in this video, I'm gonna be giving you guys the keys to getting the best car lease deal in 2020. Now, I was able to get this for my girlfriend who has the 2019 Honda Civic, and guys, it was a phenomenal deal, especially from where my Honda dealership started off at. So they wanted $3,500 down, $350 a month. Now think about that. I was able to negotiate this deal all the way to $0 down, $215 a month. So guys, I'm gonna give you guys the keys, the strategies to how I got such a great deal on this vehicle and how you guys can implement this into your personal life and get yourself a great car lease deal. So number one, having a great credit score. Guys, you already know credit is the foundation in America. Without good credit, you won't get nothing good from anybody. So remember, always have a great credit score, especially when you're thinking about leasing a car. You always need great credit. So I always recommend to walk in with at least a 720 credit score, but I preferably would do a 750 credit score so you guys can get the best deal. Really, any credit score above 750 is considered as excellent, so you don't really need an 800 or an 850. It wouldn't get you a better car lease deal. But if your credit score was worse, you would get a higher payment for your car lease because you are a riskier borrower. Number two, make sure you guys pay $0 down. And guys, I already know you guys seen those commercials. Oh, come get a Toyota, pay $0 down, and you know you get your car and everything, and it's as easy as cake. $0 down, $300 a month, good to go. And guys, I'm telling you, that's a whole complete lie. What they don't tell you is once you walk in, then you start to realize it's not $0 down. They got all these little fees. They got docking fees, they got taxes, and they got all these other fees, which adds up to a couple $1,000s. You're talking like around $1,500 to $2,000 for all these fees. And you're thinking in your head, wait, I thought this car was $0 down. They just do that just to get you through the door. But don't worry, you guys can actually get this put into the lease. You can literally walk out $0 down. You just have to negotiate the deal correctly. Number three, when you walk into the dealership, look to lease a certified pre-owned car. Now guys, these are basically used cars, and you guys don't need to get the 2020 or the 2021s. You guys can actually lease a certified pre-owned car. Now I don't think many people actually knew that. I figured that out recently, and I thought that was pretty smart because you can literally lease a car and get a lower payment. It basically just gives you more leverage at the negotiating table when you're leasing a used car. All right. So number four, the negotiation table. Now guys, this is where the deal is getting sweet. Knees is getting weak, palms is getting sweaty, but don't worry, stay strong, stay calm, because this is where the best deals are made. So when you walk into a car dealership, always let them know that, hey, I'm looking to lease a certified pre-owned car, and I'm not trying to pay crazy money for it. This will set the stage for what the car salesman is dealing with. Also, make sure you have a low ball offer in mind. This is important. Just in case they give you this offer, make sure it's reasonable. Don't be throwing out. Don't be having stupid offers in your head thinking that you want to get this car $0 down, $100 a month, because it's not going to happen. Get more of a realistic number in case you get that offer, you take it immediately on the spot. So go and test drive the car. Now guys, when you're test driving the car, feel excited. Let the car salesman know how much you love the car and how excited you are to have it. This is gonna get the car salesman happy because he believes he is making a sale today. After you finish test driving the car, you guys are gonna get back to the negotiation table, and he's gonna write you out an offer. And guys, never take the first offer they give you, because what they do, they have like this what I like to call it, like this trickle effect, where they start off really high, but they have a lot of room to work their way down, so you feel like you're getting a deal. So if you ever take their first offer, just know that you just overpaid dramatically for that car. So immediately, guys, you want to decline their first offer. It's always going to be, they always start off high, and immediately they're gonna be like, oh, don't worry, I like you a lot. You know, I'm only gonna do this for you just because you're special and I like you. They're gonna cross off that number and they're gonna write you a whole new offer, and they're gonna be like, how about this? Now you're thinking you're getting a deal. They're like, ooh, wow, you know, that's looking pretty good. Don't take it. They started off high, and the next offer is still high. So you're gonna do this. You're gonna have a disappointed attitude. You're gonna be like, man, I didn't realize these cars were so expensive. I was expecting to pay your lowball offer. That's what you're gonna give. You're gonna give your lowball offer. And guys, it's going to be an insulting offer. You're gonna see it on the car salesman's face. They're gonna be like, oh, whoa, what? No, that's not possible. We can't do that. You can never get a car for that price. Which they might be right, or they could be wrong. You know, I was able to get an amazing deal. So, you know, always give them that, and you let them know where you are starting off at. Number 5, you're going to call out the car salesman manager. Now, guys, the best deals come from the car sales manager. So make sure you bring them out, and they're going to come out, and they're going to see, like, they're going to come and assess the situation. They're going to say, okay, you know, what car you're looking for? Oh, that's a nice car. All right. The offer wasn't good enough, then you're gonna say, well, these cars are so expensive these days, and I wasn't really expecting to pay that much. I'm really not trying to spend crazy amounts of money for a car. I was actually expecting to pay your lowball offer. That's when you give your lowball offer, and you can word it how you want to word it, but make sure you let that car sales manager knows that you expect them to pay a dirt low offer. Now, this is gonna offend the car sales managers too. They're gonna be like, oh, well, that's not gonna happen. You can never get a car at that price. Then the car sales manager is gonna give you their deal. They're gonna give you their offer. And it's gonna be an okay deal. It's not gonna be the best deal, but it's gonna be an okay deal. Then when that offer comes from the car sales manager, you want to decline that offer and say, you know what, I don't think these cars are for me. They're just way too expensive. He's going to try to refer you to other cars. He's going to be like, oh, maybe you might like this car. You might like that car. This car's cheaper. Maybe say no. Say, you know what, no, I'm just going to look somewhere else. And mention their competitor's name. So for me, if I'm at a Honda car dealership, always mention the competitors. You say, no, I'm probably just going to shop around somewhere else. I'm probably going to check out Toyota or something like that. You know, I really just can't afford to pay these prices. Now, immediately after you say, after you mention the competitors, start gathering your belongings. Start grabbing your wallet, start fixing up your clothes, start readjusting yourself. Make it look like you're getting ready to leave. And if you're with a partner, say, are you ready to go? Go. Now you want to give the impression that you're fed up, you're done, car prices are too high, and I'm leaving. Now the general manager or the sales manager is gonna stop you. He's gonna be like, hold on 1 second. Oh, don't leave yet. And he's gonna walk to the back. They always do this. They're gonna walk to the back, and they're gonna come back. Then they're gonna be doing their whole show. You know what? Okay. How about this? This is the best I can do. This is the best I can do. Here you go. They're going to give you their offer. And guys, that's going to be probably their best offer. If you guys can stretch them out a little bit more, but I wouldn't go any farther than that. I basically worked these guys. I was in the Honda dealership for a straight good 2 hours. I think I was actually in an argument at one point with the manager talking about how expensive these cars is. And guys, that's the point. That's where you want to get these cars sales manager at. They want you want to get the best deal that you can get out of these guys, because these guys won't let you walk. They won't let you walk. Why? Because they have too many cars on the lot. Now guys, if you guys are at like a big car dealership where, you know, there's not a lot of cars on the lot, there's a bunch of people shopping in there and buying cars, that's not the dealership you want to be shopping in. You want to be shopping in the big dealerships with the huge lot of cars. You can't even get one more car onto the lot. Those are the car dealerships you want to be going to, because those are the ones that are in a huge depression. So I hope these tips helped you out. This is what got me or got my girlfriend the 0 down $215 a month. And remember, they started off at $3,500 down to $350 a month. So think about that. I was able to work the deal all the way to 0 down $215 a month for a 3-year lease deal. And you know, leasing for me is the better deal. Unfortunately, my car got totaled a few months ago, but it was kind of like a blessing in disguise, because I actually took that money that got totaled and I invested it, and I made even more money. So, you know, that was like a blessing in disguise, and now I just share a car with my girlfriend. And guys, this is one of the best deals I ever got in a car, because you guys don't want to have your money tied up in these cars. I don't really recommend buying cars, because a car is a depreciating asset, and you're just gonna lose value on it. And you guys could buy a car cash, I understand that, and have no car payment, but there's always constant repairs, because usually the car you're buying cash has high mileage. So I don't recommend buying cars. For me, I like to put my money to work. I don't like to have my money tied up in assets where it's losing money. I'd rather put it in something else where it makes me more money. And yeah, guys, so make sure you guys smash that like button, turn on post notifications so you know when I post again. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Subscribe. Later.